Assalamu alaikum dear students. Let's continue this topic editing for class 10th. As you know now editing means correcting. I want to remind you the important points. First you have to read the passage carefully. Then you must know what the passage is about. There will be one error in each line. And the last point is, dear students, after each line there are two blanks. In the first blank you have to write the incorrect word, and in the second blank you have to write its correct word. First let us read the passage. One morning Akbar was go for a walk with Birbal and Prince Salim. After any time they came to the bank of a river. It was a heat morning and they sat down into the shade of a tree. A little minutes later Akbar said, "Shall we go and bath in the river?" Birbal put his hand in the water and saying, "I won't bath in such cold water." Akbar and Salim took away their clothes and gave them to Birbal. Then they got into the water and bathed on it. Now, dear students, you have to find the error. One morning Akbar was go for a walk. Akbar was go. This it is wrong. Go is wrong. After was and where we use ing. Incorrect words to left and blanks. The correct words left the second blanks. Dear students, एक लाइन में है कि सब्जेक्ट थे इनकरेक्ट, यहाँ है कि वर्ब, यहाँ है कि आर्टिकल, यहाँ है कि प्रोनाउन गलत, यहाँ है कि डिटरमाइनर गलत, कुछ वर्ड्स अत मज गलत. Then you have to underline the error and you have to supply the correct word. One morning Akbar was going for a walk with Birbal and Prince Salim. After any time they came to the bank of a river. After any time, any is wrong. The correct is, dear students, after some time is correct. After some time they came to the bank of a river. It was a heat morning and they sat down into the shade of a tree. It was a heat morning. Heat is wrong, dear students. The correct is, it was a hot morning. It was a hot morning and they sat down into the shade of a tree. The preposition into is here incorrect. The correct is in the shade of a tree. A little minutes later, Akbar said, "Shall we go and bath in the river?" A little minutes. Dear students, little chess karan quantities it use. Numbers chess karan use few, so little is incorrect here. The correct is a few minutes. A few minutes is correct. Shall we go and bath in the river? Dear students, go is correct and bath. Guys, and bro, is karan use V1, tel is name side karan V1 use. Agar V2 is gumut use, tel is name and karan V2 use. V1 means first form, tel is end pad karan name and first form use. Agar second form is tel is second form use. Dear students, bath is the spelling is incorrect. It is B-A-T-H, which is noun. The correct is verb can use B-A-T-H-E. Verb. Bath. Birbal put his hand in the water and saying, "I won't bath in such cold water." And saying is incorrect. Use kat kais vaymus chasa. That's use karan said, make saying. Saying is incorrect. Said is correct. Said is correct. And said, "I won't bath in such cold water." Akbar and Salim took away their clothes and gave them Birbal. Took away. Dear students, took away used to, that is wrong. The correct is took off. Which he took off his clothes. Or you can say to someone, "Please take off your shoes." Go off karan use. And gave them to Birbal. Then they got into the water and bathed in it. Salim took away their clothes. Their sketch the spelling. You see clothes, C-L-O-T-H-S. It's gatha. This lagan palo. So it's correct C-L-O-T-H-E-S. It is C-L-O-T-H-S incorrect. The correct is C-L-O-T-H-E-S. Clothes. Then they got into the water and bathed on it. On is incorrect. The correct is in, bathed in it. Thank you.